Plane rides sure are boring. Oh, what's that out the window? Buy my products. Buy my products. Buy my products. Welcome to the review of RedBarron's 4-cheese pizza melt. Looking at the box, these sandwiches don't really look like pizza, but I'll give it a chance. It's actually fairly calorie heavy at 410 calories for what looks like a small sandwich. Pretty impressive. 19 grams of protein, which isn't bad at all. Does have 49% of your total saturated fat for the day, as well as 31% for salt. Maybe not the healthiest food ever, although I do like that protein. The instructions say 3 minutes or less to make. I'll be the judge of that. And the instructions are as follows. Remove product from carton and discard clear plastic overwrap. Center frozen product on silver crisping tray and place on large microwave safe plate. Oh great, another crisping tray. Hopefully this one's easier to use than some of them. Place in the center of microwave and cook on high for 2 minutes 15 seconds to 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Product is ready when cheese is melted. Don't like the range. Give me a number. I'm not sitting at the microwave and watching it as much as you guys want me to. Carefully remove product from microwave and let cool for at least 2 minutes before serving. You lie? It's not 3. I guess it's crispy and melty in 3 minutes or less, but these instructions are at least 4 minutes. Fold the 2 slices of bread together, toppings facing inward. I don't think you needed to include that. Let's open it up. I think it's going to be 2 slices of bread with pizza-y stuff on it. Oh, that was really easy to open. Why can't more boxes be like this? This was a clean break. Dude, that was dope. Anyway, let's see what it looks like. Okay, this actually does look a little bit more pizza-y. It's like a little thick-ish bread with a bunch of cheese on it. Is there any tomato stuff, or is this just cheese? I'm just seeing cheese. I don't see no pepperoni or anything. Am I stupid? Oh, this is 4 cheese, so maybe this is just cheese. I'm gonna go cook this cheese and be right back. My friends, I have returned with the grub. So this is what it looks like. It very much overflowed all over the plate here and the stuff. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get it together. It's still very hot. I'm gonna use a hot pad here. Okay, I guess I just gotta get my fingers cheesy. It's stuck to the thing here. Ooh, it's hot. It is really, ow, it's really stuck here. Come on. There we go. Now I just gotta get it unstuck from the plate, the little hot pad thing. Okay, we've almost got it. It's very hot. So it's a little hot to touch. It's kind of got, you know, the extra cheese part. This is what the box looks like. So the box, you'll notice, has this little red bit that I assume was the other pizza toppings normally. That's just not really happened, and the cheese has kind of gotten everywhere on this. I mean, I guess this could have cut the extra cheese off, but as well, you can't see it. Yes, you can. Can you? The little toasted element on the top there is not as toasty as on the box. So I think this came out far more of an abomination than the box claims it would. But I guess we'll take a bite here, see how it is. This is actually a lot better than I was expecting. You can sort of taste the pizza-iness in the cheese. The bread is maybe a little too thick for it. It overpowers the cheese, kind of. Overall, I'd say this is actually not bad. It's kind of like a pizza-themed mac and cheese, almost. Although, you get the pizza taste, but I still think it might literally just be the cheese. It's not that much of the pizza taste. The bread's kind of a little too thick, in my opinion. It tastes fine. It kind of tastes a lot like typical garlic bread that you might get at a restaurant or something. The toastiness is about the same. I don't think this has garlic in it or on it or however that works, but I think if it did, this would be garlic bread with cheese. An interesting concept. I think this is okay, but I do wish there was a lot more actual sandwichy element to the sandwich. Ooh, it actually looks a lot more similar to the box now, where it's got the darker colors. Maybe it did have some actual pizza stuff. Regardless, it feels like the bread to filling ratio on this is far too much in bread's favor. It feels like it's 75% bread, 25% filling, maybe even worse than that. To be fair, that could be because a lot of the cheese got on the outside here, and that is possibly my fault for being incompetent, but I followed their instructions, so I'm gonna blame the sandwich. I think this gets a 6 out of 10. It's still pretty good, but I think the bread to cheese ratio is too bread. The cheese got everywhere, and it just needs more interesting fillings. The pizza flavor was good, but it needs like more powerful a little bit. Like basically, it's too much bread. It needs more filling, more oomph to the filling. It's kind of like if you took one of these style, I don't know, cuts of whatever it's called, slices of bread, put a bunch of butter on it, and then smashed it together with another one, except the butter was cheese. That's kind of what it tastes and feels like. Although it is toasted, so it is like a toasted version of that is what it tastes and feels like. It does feel fine. The cheese out here is kind of tastes fine, but feels weird. Like it's kind of chewy and I don't know, it's a little weird. Inside the sandwich, the cheese is pretty nice though. It's very almost creamy. But yeah, it needs more pizza, less bread. It's my conclusion for this. I imagine I might actually like a different version of this sandwich better, one that's not just cheese, but the pure cheese one kind of disappointing. Anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to the outro, and here is the legendary Reddit rant about melts. A grilled cheese consists of only these following items: cheese, bread with spread, usually butter. This entire subreddit consists of melts. Almost every grilled cheese sandwich I see on here has other items added to it. The fact that this subreddit is called grilled cheese is nothing short of utter blasphemy. Let me start out by saying I have nothing against melts. I just hate their association with sandwiches that are not grilled cheeses. Adding cheese to your tuna sandwich, it's called a tuna melt. Totally different. Want to add bacon and some pretentious breadcrumbs with spinach? I don't know what you'd call it, but it's not a grilled cheese. I would be more than willing to wager I've eaten more grilled cheeses in my 21 years than any of you have in your entire lives. I have one almost every day and sometimes more than just one sandwich. Want to personalize?